Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Hope you guys had a good week so far. Hope everybody has been killing it with the calls and the deals and is has some cool New Year's resolutions of starting in this business or scaling higher, more. My resolutions are definitely both of those. Is to do more deals, buy more stuff. That's one thing I've not been doing super well is actually buying real estate. I just flip everything. So boy definitely has to start buying some stuff. Another call session, nothing too crazy. I think these are going to be good calls as usual and provide good value as usual. Please, comment and subscribe and like the video and all that good stuff. And yeah, feel free to send me any deals you guys get. Also, if you're curious what dialers and stuff I use, go in the video description, scroll down, you'll see all my systems. I also get paid on those links, so supporting the channel, supporting me, I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, this first guy is going to be a lead that was firm 160 price, and it's like the market value of the house. So see where they're getting that number from, but
Hello?
gonna offer like 100. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, I was looking for Malvin or Jack.
No, he's not here.
Okay. Well, I was calling because I don't know if you remember, you had spoken with my partner, Nancy, about the house in Tallahassee.
Yes.
Were you guys still looking to sell the house there?
Yeah.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was running some numbers, and I think you mentioned that you guys were getting rid of some properties. Is this house vacant, or is there somebody living in it?
No, somebody's leaving.
Okay. If we bought it, would it be vacant, or would somebody still be there?
Well, the contract was renewed not so long ago. You wanted to live there?
No, we would buy it and buy it as an investment.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, it's rented, so you can
How much?
collect the
How much
rent.
are they paying?
$1,000.
Oh, that's it. Okay. And you were looking for how much? How much money were you looking to get for it if you sold it?
No, I didn't say how much.
Okay. Were you still looking for 160?
Around there, yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
If the rent is 1,000 and the house probably needs some work, I mean, I think we'd have to be closer to 100. Would that work for you?
No. No. By the end of last year, I fixed the house.
Oh,
And,
okay.
last month they made an inspection and the house is good.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, I think maybe we could offer you like maybe like 110 to 120. Could you make that work?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Hey,
I
just out of
okay.
curiosity, yeah.
Okay.
If I offered you 160, would you ever consider selling it on payments?
What? Excuse me?
Would you ever consider selling it to me on like a seller financing?
What is that?
Seller financing it?
Yeah?
Would you ever consider seller financing it to me?
I don't know what that is.
I'll make you monthly payments on your equity.
Oh, no, I don't think so, no.
Okay. All right, gotcha. Thanks so much.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, so that was just like a kind of just offering something there. Because 160 was a little bit too much, and it's also rented for 1,000. The market rent, let's see, probably they have it on Zillow, and honestly, the Zestimate rent for Zillow is sometimes pretty accurate, but they have it for almost 1,600, and they're renting it for 1,000, and they just signed the lease, so you wouldn't be making any money on that house. So not a good deal. even if it was for a low price, say she did it for 100, it would still, even if she did it for like 90, the buyer buys it, but then they're stuck with this house that's, $600 under market rent. It's so much. And the house probably needs some work too. So not a good deal. But I just wanted to, throw out an offer and just put the offer there. At least, shoot your shot. It doesn't even matter. Hey, Todd.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken way earlier this year about your place in Fort Lauderdale.
Yellow American Spirits? Yeah, buddy, we still haven't got the permits out of the city, so. Okay.
Are you still gonna
I
be?
get permits, I just haven't got them yet.
Okay, so you're not gonna be selling that house anymore?
So, would you say selling it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just turned down 450. We were asking 500 with the permits, with the plans. 2449. You got debit or credit? Debit.
Okay. All right, brother. Well, have a good one.
All right, buddy. Take care.
All right, bye. Okay, this call is going to be calling a house that my VA actually just spoke to. My lead manager just spoke to. It's in Tallahassee. The dude wants 50,000 for it. It's also in the middle of nowhere. Like it's literally in the middle of a forest. There's barely a road like leading to this house. There's no comps. I don't know who's gonna buy this, but there is literally nothing here. So there's a couple comps from a long time ago, but they're like 2 miles away. And they're going for like 60 to 50. I think I'm gonna have to offer like 20 for this one, to be honest. I'm not sure, but call them up and see what's good. Hey, Left Phil. Hey, Left Phil. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, this is Alec. You had just spoken with my partner about your house in Tallahassee.
Okay.
She was saying that you might be looking to sell it.
Okay.
You want me to call back later?
Yeah, give me about 4. So I'm still at work right now.
Okay, alright, bye. God damn. What the fuck? What was that? About your house in Fort Lauderdale on
Yes.
32nd. Are you still gonna be selling the house at all?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do you have any other properties or land that you're gonna be selling?
No, I don't. Thank you, though.
All right. Should I reach out in the future or no?
Okay, thank you.
No?
Bye.
Okay, have a good one. I don't think he heard what I said. I said, should I reach out in the future? He just said, okay, thank you. Another thing, a lot of people have been saying this since I started these, but like the breakdowns at the end are good. So I'll try to do more of those. But he told us he was gonna sell it for $1 million. This is a lead from a year ago. I'm actually gonna mark this one dead because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be anything that makes sense. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken last month about your house in Pompano. Yeah, just wanted to follow up with you.
Okay, the house in Pompano for sale, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but I can wait. Today, I think today is not a good day, but that one I told you, I need 350. I need that. I don't know if you want to see that, but if you want to see, that's the price I need.
Are we talking about 2574?
No. That's another one. 2480.
Is this one a 3-2?
Yeah, that's a 3-2.
This one's a 3-2. And then how many square feet is it?
I don't know exactly how much. I think 1,000, around 1,000.
1,000 square feet? Okay.
But in the house, big backyard, a corn is a nicer house too.
Okay, and you're looking to
But
sell this one as soon as possible?
yeah, that's one. That's one. I'm gonna figure out about to sell that one.
Okay.
Another one, no, not yet. I think next year. Then I'm gonna
Okay.
figure out. I think July. My, I don't know. 2 3 months or more.
I see it here on Zillow. They have it at 995 square feet.
Uh-huh. I think
Okay,
so.
but they have the Zestimate at 270. You said you want 350?
No, just have that. Don't sell nothing.
No, I'm
All
saying
right.
that's what the Zestimate is, but you're saying you want
Yeah, but
350.
the neighbor sell around the for 380, 430. That's a labor for sell less price.
Okay. So what if we came up to like 300? Would you want to sell it?
I need to see my wife about that. But now, the problem that today is a holiday. This is not in my house now. But I need to see. I need to see that the offer. But I think no
Okay.
anymore.
Is it vacant or is there somebody living there?
No. I have some about that. But if you need, the guy go out.
They're
No
gonna
problem.
they're gonna move out?
Yeah, no, that's no problem. If you make a deal, I can see that. But I need to talk to my wife first and then think that. All right.
When can I see it?
I think if you want to call me after tomorrow, Wednesday, that's a better day.
Tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay.
All right?
Okay. All right. Thanks, brother. All right,
Okay.
bye. Okay. So I called him about a different property. We've been following up with this lead for created. Oh man, this lead was created in November of 2021, a year ago, over a year and change. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. He said he wants 350 for it. That seems high. Hey, Clementina.
Yes.
Hi, this is Alec. Hey, we had spoken.
This is who?
My name is Alec. We had spoken a long time ago. Originally we were talking about your house, and then you mentioned that you had a piece of land that you were
Oh, yeah,
selling.
but I can't talk to you right now about that.
Are you still gonna be selling it?
My honey. Yeah, if I'm getting the price for it.
Okay. Yeah. How do I
If I'm
find the
not getting the
address though?
price for it, no, I'm not going to sell it.
Okay. What's the address?
Well, I'm in the store right now, so I can't deal with that right.
Okay. When should I call you back?
I could call you back. I could call you back on this company.
Okay. All right. Gracias.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye. Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Nancy last week, and then we briefly spoke last week too, but I caught you at a bad time. I hope you had a good New Year's and everything. I was just calling regarding your house here in Tallahassee.
Okay.
Yeah, you were telling us that you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell?
Yeah. But I guess I guess we could put the baby on come on and look at it and everything.
Yeah, so we would be interested in buying it. Just wanted to kind of get next steps on, your plan and everything. Are you living there or is it a rental?
It was one, and I evicted tenants about, like I said, about 2 months ago. So
The tenants left 2 months ago?
I was no evicted them a couple months ago.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's not fun. How'd that go? You got them out with no issues?
Not really, but it was fine. Hey, you can't do nothing if you go through the right way. They got no choice but to get out. So.
Yeah, and if you have a good lease agreement, which it sounds like you probably did. Okay, cool. Why not just rent it out again? Why are you looking to sell it now?
Cause I'm trying to do some other stuff and get something else. And shoot, we just moved into a new house. I just bought a new house, so it was like trying to get some stuff done to that one. So.
Oh, nice. Congrats. That's awesome. In Tallahassee or where you at now?
We just moved by the Georgia line almost.
Okay, so like a little north.
Going towards Georgia. Yeah, it's
Uh,
about 20 miles outside Tallahassee.
like closer like Chattahoochee or whatever. What's
No. It's my Chattahoochee. No, it's going. It's Chattahoochee going
we're going the opposite way. It's about maybe 30 minutes from Chattahoochee way, but it's 25, about 20 miles outside Tallahassee. So going
Okay.
towards the Georgia way.
Nice. Nice. That's awesome. All right, cool. Well, yeah, I mean, we would be interested in buying this if you did want to sell it. Um, is it definitely something you're selling, or are you thinking about maybe renting it again?
Don't want to rent it. Like I say, I'm trying to get some remodel done in my new house.
Yeah,
So
get some money too to pay for that.
yeah,
Okay. And then, just out of curiosity, would you ever consider selling it on like seller financing or like payments?
no,
No, you just wanted the cash.
yeah,
Okay, gotcha. And then, did you have a for sale sign in front of the house?
no.
Okay, I was just looking in the Google Maps. It looks like there might be one. Um, all right, cool. And then, just trying to run some numbers here. It looked like you were talking to my partner for around like 50,000. Is that still kind of like where you're at?
But she said, cause I said 60, but she was like, we come to you with cash money as a 50. She was like, I said that's a possibility. So
Yeah, maybe if the cash is in front of you, maybe. All right, yeah, we might be able to make that work. When could we actually see the house?
I would say Wednesday because I'm off from my main job on Wednesday, so Wednesday will be fine.
Okay. Is it on Lockbox or are you gonna be meeting us there?
Um, I can meet you there. I got a lockbox, but I can still meet you there though.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if it's too much of an inconvenience, I don't mind going to the Lockbox, but we would also love to meet you, so it's really your call.
Either way, as long as it's after 10, that'll be fine.
Okay. All right, yeah, let me talk to my partner because I'm actually down in Fort Lauderdale right now. I'm not sure if I'll be up by Wednesday, but I could have my partner meet you if not.
That's fine. I have my cell phone on me, so either way, that's
Okay.
fine. That ain't no problem.
Okay, cool, cool. And then if we, assuming everything looks good when we meet, and you said there's no major fixes according to these notes here. Assuming everything looks good, is this something you'd want to sell as soon as possible, or did you have like a timeline in mind?
Not really. It's like cash money talks.
Yeah, money talks. Okay, gotcha. And it's a 3-1, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. All right, and then last question here, just out of curiosity, what were you renting it for before?
750.
750. Is that still kind of like where the rents are at, or you think they're a little bit higher now?
Everything is going up. Like even the most rundown places is going for $800 a month.
800?
So it's
Okay.
like, yeah, even the bill, it's like it's going sky high because I guess it's a college-based town, so everybody is taking advantage of the situation. So
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the only thing is we haven't bought this far south before. Um, it's just a little further south than what we're used to. Like we've bought around like FAMU and all the colleges and stuff, and we've even gone down to like Wilson Green, but we haven't gone to this far down. You know what I mean?
yeah, but shoot, maybe it's maybe a give take 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes straight shot.
Yeah, if you take that road all the way down. Okay. What is it, Crawford? Is that Crawford or what?
Yeah, across the highway.
Yeah, Crawfordville or something like that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right, cool. Well, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. We'll run some numbers here, and then you said Wednesday, right? Do you text on this
yeah. But
number?
if not, like I said, say it again.
Can I text you at this number?
Yeah. This my main
Okay.
number. That's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, this is my cell phone too. But and then it's LaPhil.
Yep, you can call me Phil for short or Love Phil, however you want to do
Okay,
it.
gotcha. My name is Alex, so nice to meet you, Phil. Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Info?
All right, see you, brother.
All right.
All right, bye. Okay, little 6-minute phone call. I think that was a good call. I think I was a little impatient. I think I've been getting like cocky on these calls. Like, I think when I used to cold call, I would build better rapport than like calling now. But that call was good. I think this one might be decent. Um, it's just like it's in the middle of nowhere. It really is. It's just like if you want to see where this house is, just look up Tallahassee on a map and just go all the way south, like in between here in Woodville. This is what you do. If anybody's doing this, that's pretty cool. Just go, look up Tallahassee on Google Maps. Just move the cursor down, and then when you see Woodville, just pick a random like road in the middle of that forest. That's where the house is. Like that's literally where it is. So, hi, Joan.
Hi.
Hi, this is Alec. Hey, we had spoken a while back. I'm not sure if you remember, about your property.
I have spoken to a few people, so I would remember you.
No, no worries. Well, I was just following up. I hope you had a good New Year's. I just want to see if you're still looking to sell. I think you mentioned maybe you would be.
What's the no, if you get an average around about how much my house will be.
Say that one more time, please.
I said about, I know you haven't seen it, you haven't been in it or whatever, but all around about how much, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to see it. I have written down here that at one point you were looking for around like mid 200s. Is that still kind of like where you're at?
Say that again, please.
I wrote down here in my notes that at one point you were looking for mid 200s. Is that still what you wanted to get?
I was just assuming because I really don't know what other people are saying. You know, so I really don't know how much it will be right now.
Okay, gotcha. Well, if we offered that, is that something that you would want to do?
How much what?
If we offered you mid 200s, is that something that you would want to do?
Well, I would have to discuss it with more than one person, you know.
Okay. When should I follow back up with you?
So, I'm in Melrose Park, as you know, right?
What was that?
I say I live in Melrose Park.
Melrose Park, yes, yes. Yeah, I like Melrose Park.
So, on an average, about how much you're going for? Just guessing.
Oh, to be honest with you, I haven't purchased in Melrose Park in probably 6 months, so I'm not super familiar. I'd have to look.
Mm-hmm. And then you would have to come inside and get an idea and blah, 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 right?
Ideally, I mean, we could do it unseen if you wanted us to, though.
It wouldn't be just me, more than one person involved in this.
Okay, gotcha. Well, when should I follow back up with you? When do you think you have a chance to talk to everybody else?
Right, so in the meantime, you could see what they're going for.
Okay, we'll drive by. When should I call you back?
Okay.
When should I call you back?
You can't say tomorrow really because I'm in and out.
Tomorrow? Okay, thanks so much.
Right, I'm not saying in and out and in and out. You might be driving. I'm not here, so
Okay.
You have no idea when you're coming around this area?
Maybe later today.
Today?
Well, I won't walk on the house. I'll just drive by.
Because if you come today's over, they wouldn't see. You know, it's night now for you.
Yeah, I mean, I live like 10 minutes away, so it's not a big deal.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a little bit east. Yeah.
All right, so you have never really come in the area very much, right?
Oh no, I go to Melrose Park a lot. Yeah, I drive down DV like every day. Yeah.
All right, so you can look around and tell me what you think. I'll call another day, right?
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks so much. Have a good one.
And then Melrose Park here. When we came here, there was not any light on the street.
Yeah, I know it's changed a lot. All right, well, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for your time. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right.
Oh my God, yo, I hate when people like leave their TVs on in the background and it's just like so loud. It's like, yo, why is your TV so loud? And then like, how do you have phone calls while you're watching TV like that? Like, turn your TV off, like, what the heck? But also, in her defense, I am a random person trying to buy her house. So if I was her, I would not turn off my TV. So I'm on her side of that, but it's still a little annoying, my opinion.
Please?
Hey, this is Alec. You had spoken with my partner Nancy last week about your house in Tallahassee.
Yep.
I hope you had a good New Year's and good New Year and holidays and everything. But yeah, so we're running some numbers here, just trying to figure out if we'd be your buyer for this house. Is it still something you're looking to sell?
Yeah. I mean, if the price is right, like I said, I paid 150 3 years ago, and
Uh-huh.
I expect and the market value on it's quite substantially higher than that. I'd be
Right.
willing to walk for 170 cash.
170. Okay, that's what we're
Yeah, because I
running the
already got it. It's
numbers.
paid off. Yeah, it's paid off and everything.
Okay, so there's no mortgage on it or anything?
No, no, I own it. No, that's
Okay,
why I said
nice.
I'll either rent it or I'll do whatever.
Okay, just out of curiosity, would you ever consider selling it on like a seller finance and then we could make monthly payments to
No,
you, give you a down
no,
payment?
no, no. All
Okay,
cash deal.
okay,
I do everything in cash.
just cash? Yeah.
Yep.
You bought this in cash last time?
Cash is king, man.
Yeah. Okay, I like it. Okay, well, most of the purchases we do are cash. And then how soon were you looking to sell this? Is it occupied by like a tenant?
Yeah,
Are you living
yeah,
there?
yeah. Right now, yeah, probably summer or something like that. Before the next school year starts.
Okay, is that when the lease is up in August?
No, it's a flexible lease, so
Okay.
it's
Um,
very flexible. My daughter lives there, so but
oh, your
she
daughter's
never
living
knows.
there. Okay.
Yeah, she just finished school,
Oh, she went to
so
FSU?
yeah,
Okay, nice. Are you also a Seminole?
yep.
Okay,
Most of
cool.
the family is we're all alumni, but we live in North Carolina now, so
Oh, nice. Okay,
I go to the
gotcha.
games and all that.
Yeah, yeah. We did you watch the game the other day?
Yeah, I did. It was great.
Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, my
Yeah, it
dad's
was.
in Knoll, but I live down here in Fort Lauderdale, but I come up there because I have family up there
Uh-huh.
still. But I went to FAU, so I'm in like, Boca, Fort Lauderdale area.
Yeah.
Um, but okay, cool. Well, when would she be moving out? Because obviously you don't want to kick her out.
No, no, I'm flexible. Just see if you want to work that, and if that's something workable, we can discuss it further. If
Okay.
not, there's no sense talking too many
No, yeah, yeah,
specifics.
yeah. I think we might be able to make it work. When could we come see it? Is that something we could do as well, or is she
Yeah,
just
we
gonna?
probably so, but they're up here now over the holidays, and they probably won't be back. Um, Trying to think. You run your numbers. Give me a call back because I'll be going down to Florida, going down there in the next a month or so. Not month. Well, the next couple of weeks, probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks. 'Cause I got
Okay.
another house down in Orlando
Okay.
that I'm fixing that up after the last windstorm blew through there.
Okay. What part of Orlando?
It's outside. It's by Mount Dora, Zelwood area.
Okay. Is it a condo or a single family?
No, it's in a gated community. It's single family dwelling.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
kind of like our getaway. It's about a half hour from Disney,
Okay.
half hour from
Nice.
where
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game
That's
was.
a
So
nice. Do
yeah.
you guys rent it out in the off season, or you just keep it?
No, no, it's just unoccupied. I
Oh,
just use
okay.
it when we go down there.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I like that area too. But all right, cool. Well,
All right,
we'll be in touch then, and then
yep.
maybe we can come by and see and make something work.
All right,
All
sounds
right,
good,
thanks,
man.
brother.
All
Have
right,
a good rest of your day.
thanks. All right, good
All
deal.
right,
Bye.
bye. Okay, that was a good call. Um, yeah, I mean, I was just like trying to run some numbers here, like while I was on the call with him, which, so there's like a divide, right? I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but there's a big divide with like calling, where a lot of people are like pro run numbers while calling, and a lot of people are anti run numbers while calling, right? So the cons of being pro running numbers is you're more time efficient, right? While I'm talking to them, I'm running numbers, looking at comps, underwriting the property in my head while talking to them, but I'm not as present on the call, right? And I'm sure sometimes you guys can see that. Sometimes I'm like on my phone or I'm looking at the computer and I miss potential cues I could build rapport, probably on this call. Right? Advantage of running numbers after is when you're running numbers after, you can be more present on the call. You can be, picking up on cues. You could be able to pick up more things, ask more questions, and then run the numbers after, right? It's really up to you. I mean, there's kind of a balance to it. For like hotter leads, it might make sense to run it after. One thing, and then the third option is running it before, which I never recommend. I am anti running numbers before calling unless I know for sure that they are answering. Because one thing that you guys aren't seeing on these calls, it's like, wow, Alex talking to so many people a day. Between like one call and this call, there's probably five no answers, right? I just clip them out. Like, you guys don't want to see me leave a message. Like you don't want to see that, so I clip them out, right? But I would say like most of these people don't answer the phone. Like I have like let's say this video I'm posting is 30 minutes to an hour long. This could be like 4 hours, 5 hours of footage. So something to keep in mind. And yeah, I never really mentioned that before, but I think that's a really good tip. So I hope that helps somebody.
What's your name again?
My name is Alec.
Alec. Okay. All right, Alec. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Did you fill out a lot of website forms?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, I would love to give you an offer. We are familiar with this area actually, so it is something we would be interested in. But I see here that you're looking for 150 to 160. What's kind of going on with this property? Because it looks like you just bought it recently.
Well, it was my uncle's house. He passed away, and it took me 15, 16 months with the court process and everything to become the confirmed successor to get everything put in my name. Because I didn't want the family to lose the house.
Right.
You know, we didn't owe that. There's not much owed on it, and I didn't want it to just go back to the bank by defaulting. So I wanted to take over so that we had it.
Right.
But I don't want to be a landlord, and I don't want to have to deal with it. So I'd rather use the proceeds from selling that house and put it into our business.
Gotcha. What's your business?
I'm a '07 FFL manufacturer of firearms. I make firearms, sell firearms. I'm the only gunsmith in the area.
In Avon Park area?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I think I'm the only gunsmith in Highlands County. Period.
Really? How is it shooting out there? Is there a lot of like ranges and stuff?
Yeah, there's one indoor range in Sebring, and then there's an outdoor range here in Avon Park.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm over here in like Fort Lauderdale area, but I travel through Avon to go to Orlando and stuff. But I usually go to Okeechobee.
Yeah, Okeechobee's got a big outdoor range.
Yeah, I like shooting outdoors more than indoors. It's so loud indoors sometimes. It's just like a better vibe outside. I don't know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's why it's nice to Avon Park.
Yeah.
Outdoor range is 5 minutes from me.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. You can't beat that. How much is it? How much is it there nowadays? Because it's kind of expensive in Okeechobee. Like I think when I went there a couple weeks ago, I spent like $70.
Yeah, it's open to the public on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's members only the rest of the week.
Okay.
So you can either get a membership or you can go out there and pay per day. It's like I think it's $12 for veterans and military and police stuff like that. And I think it's $15 for anybody else.
Gotcha.
Something like that.
Are you a veteran?
And yeah, I am.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, it's called Big Bang Ranch.
Big Bang Ranch. I'm gonna look that up. Maybe next time I travel through, I'll hit it up. Okay, cool. So you're just gonna be selling this, reinvesting the money into your current business. Just out of curiosity, I mean, would you ever consider something like a seller finance where we give you like a monthly payment and a down payment, or is it something you just want to sell cash?
I was just looking to sell it cash. That
Okay.
way, the more money I get for that, the more I can invest in the business.
No, no,
So,
totally. Yeah, I didn't think that makes sense. I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, I can run some numbers. It looks like it's tenant occupied as well.
yeah, my cousin is living there right now, my uncle's son.
Okay. Is he gonna want to stay there, or is it something we could buy vacant?
Could go either way. I mean, if I sell it to you guys, then you can talk to him about renting it to him. I just, want to be done with the property because I'd rather invest the money into the business.
Right, right. And it's something you're familiar with and everything.
Right. I don't want
Yeah,
to be a landlord and have to deal with, repairs down the road and,
yeah,
tenants and it's not my bag.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You focus on what you're good at. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can definitely put together an offer. Do you have any pictures or anything that we could see, or could we swing by and actually come look at it?
Well, I don't have any pictures, no. Um, we could try to set up a time to go look at it, but
Yeah.
I'm not wanting my cousin to know what I'm doing. I don't want him in my business.
Okay, so you just want to sell it, and then he just finds out that you're selling it like after it's already
Well,
sold.
no, I'll give him heads up once I make a deal. I'll be like, hey, sold the house. You got 30 days, 60 days, or whatever to find somewhere.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to just be like, hey, sold it. You got to leave tomorrow. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, what we've done in the past is we've come in as like a contractor or like an insurance person or like somebody with the county, just doing an inspection. So if you
Hmm.
want, we could do something like that too.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not an issue. Regarding the price here, it looks like you had it at 150 to 160. Is that kind of like a
Yeah.
firm 150, 160? I mean, would you work with us on that price?
I'm kind of looking at what the houses that are equivalent are selling for, and then I've got a report that I pay for to find out the value, the low end, high end, and compare it to other properties in the area. And you know, I'm not dead set on that, but I want to make sure I'm getting as much as I possibly can, because I've seen houses that are equivalent to that are selling in the 2 to 230 range. So if I'm at 160, 170, that's still leaving, you know, 30 to 60 thousand dollars on the table for somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the reason I ask is, as soon as we saw come through our website, we ran the numbers. Um, we are familiar with this area. I think this would probably be our first investment property in Avon. We did a flip here a few years ago. But we bought in, Lakeland and stuff, so we know the area. But, first instinct, I feel like we might have to be closer to 100, just because we would want a margin, especially with how the market is,
Yeah, I've
kind of
already gotten a
trending.
higher offer than that from
Okay.
somebody else.
What was the offer you got so far?
142.
Okay. And they offered you that unseen?
Yeah.
Okay. So 142 is at least what we would have to come up to. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would want to see it though, because I don't really know what we're working with.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
I understand.
What did the other buyer say? He said he's just doing it unseen.
They pulled up, they looked at the pictures from Google and stuff like that, and looked at it, and then looked at the square footage and the numbers of bathrooms. The report from Highlands County Property Appraiser that gives you all the information of the house.
Okay. Are there pictures on that website of the interior?
No, there's no pictures of the interior. Then he just asked me questions, if anything's been renovated anytime recently, stuff like that. There was a new roof put on in 2018, right after Irma. So it's got a new roof, but that's the only thing that's been done. There's no
Okay.
renovations, no upgrades or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that.
So just some upgrading. What about like central AC? Is
Yeah,
it
it's got central heating here.
okay? It does have central. And then is it on a concrete block or is it frame?
It's on the slab. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath with a 1 car garage, fenced in backyard,
Okay, gotcha. All right, let me
empty
let
lot
me
next to it.
let me run some numbers here. I'll try to have like a contractor or something drive by, because I'm just looking at the Google Maps right now.
Mhm.
And then I could try putting something together. How soon are you going to be accepting an offer? Like when do I need to get
Uh,
back to you?
I'm not in a super rush. I mean, it's not going anywhere. So I just want to kind of shop around and get the best offer that I can get. But I'm looking to probably sell within the next 30, 60 days.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me try to put something together.
Because I want
Hopefully,
to give my cousin time to, figure out where he's going to go to.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want
The
to do
last thing
that.
I would want to do is if we did buy it is kick him out. So we would definitely work with him and you on that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks, brother. Appreciate your time. It was nice to chat. And we'll be in touch.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, have a good one.
Thanks.
All right, bye. Yeah, that was a good call. I think. Let me know, what do you guys think of that call? So he had the deal. He wants 150, 160. The Zillow's 160. You see how I threw out that number of 100 just as like an anchor, and then I got his real lowest, which is 142. but he didn't accept that, so maybe he's waiting for higher. Maybe that's a real offer. But yeah, that was interesting. Actually, the next day, that's why I'm wearing a different outfit. Is that still something you were selling, or what were your plans with that?
I'm interested in selling it. Yes, it's just I have to. She told me you guys buy it as is, and the reason why I'm interested in selling is because I have, an outdated kitchen, and there's some little things that need to be done in the house in order for me to put it on the market. And she gave me a number. I was interested, but like I said, I was waiting for to hear from you.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, we do buy as is. And we would just buy it and fix it up and re-rent it out or whatever. Um, what was your timeline on selling this? Are you living here or is it a rental?
I'm living here. Hold on one second. All right?
Okay, no worries. Okay, so I think this is the first Orlando lead we've done on a call. Started pulling lists in Orlando now. But yeah, so
All right. Yeah.
oops,
No,
he's
she was
back.
explaining that to me also.
He
That
was
you
saying
guys
he wanted
fix it
270.
up. You buy it as is. You fix it up. You rent it or sell it out, whatever the case may be.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I sell it, I want to sell it and be done with it. I don't want to be like side contracted in and like, we'll give you this money, and when we sell it, we'll give you the money that we agreed on.
Oh yeah, no. Have people offered you that before?
Huh?
Have people offered you that before?
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't do that. That's a little too complicated. It'd just be if we came up to a number that made sense, we would give you that in cash, really close in like 30 days and be done. I mean, unless you wanted longer. Where are you gonna be
Well,
moving to?
well, I will probably need like at least, to be honest with you, like 2 months. To be honest.
Okay, yeah, we've done 2 month closes. We've even done 8 month closes before, so it's not a problem. Where are you gonna be moving to? Are you staying in Orlando, or are you moving to like a different part of the state?
I already have another house.
Oh, you do? Okay, perfect. So just out of curiosity, I don't mean to get in your business, but why would you need 2 months if you already have the new house?
Well, I don't have a new house. I have another house. Basically, I'm staying there right now with my parents.
Okay.
So I still have, things I have to put in order before I can just walk away. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
'Cause I have other family members staying with me that they need to find their way.
Yeah, totally.
So I don't want to put them out. Like, I got a place to go, but do they really? You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a widower. The reason why I'm selling the house is because my wife passed away, and, that house has a lot of bad memories for me.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Makes total sense. Yeah, we could probably do the 2 month then. Or we could also do is we could do like on or before 60 days. So if you decided you wanted to get it done sooner than 60 days, we could try to accommodate for that as well.
Okay. That sounds fine.
Okay.
All right, so what's the number you guys are coming up with? Because she gave me a number last night. I was like, I was okay with it, but
Yeah.
I'm willing to, talk and negotiate, because I was looking at trying not to get anything less than 300. She came at me with 270.
Yeah,
which
that's
is not
what
too
she's.
far off.
Yeah.
Too far off where where I'm, want to be. But
Yeah, so
no.
I could run the numbers. I mean, I think we would want to have like a at least some pictures of the inside if you don't want us to come by and actually see it. But we would need to see something of the inside so we can get an idea of, kind of like what we're working with.
Basically, all of it is, I'll be honest with you, a lot of it is cosmetics besides the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, how old is the roof?
The roof is over 10 years old. It's about 12, maybe 14 years old.
Okay, so maybe like 2010, 2011.
Around there, probably a little bit before, after. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Okay, no
My
worries.
wife used to handle all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just the bread and butter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I worked,
I got
gave
you.
her the money, and she did what she had to do.
Yeah. No, totally. Okay, and then the house is on central AC, right?
Yes.
Okay, by any chance,
Central AC and D.
okay, yeah, yeah. We don't use heat though. I guess sometimes, but um,
Like 3 days out of the
yeah,
year.
yeah. Like we already passed our heat days like a couple weeks ago. Um, do you know how old those units are by any chance? If not,
A
it's
year
okay.
old.
Are they new?
They're new. They're brand new. So are the windows.
Okay, windows. Are they hurricane?
Yes, they are double pane gas filled.
Okay, cool. And then what about kitchen, bathroom, and everything like that? Is it just
Bathroom, the plumbing was updated 5 years ago from the copper in the ground to I got the Q-Pex that's running through the ceilings.
nice?
All right, and plus the bathrooms are fairly new. Master bathroom has a jacuzzi in it, and the second bathroom has a large standing shower. And
Okay.
everything's tiled brand new, like probably like not brand new, like in the last 5 years.
Okay, cool. So they're not totally outdated. I was expecting like old school Orlando vibes, but this is like a newer house anyways. I think it's like 80s or 90s.
It
Um,
was like late 80s.
yeah, something like that. And then there's a small HOA, right? It's like a couple hundred
What was that?
bucks. Is there a small HOA of like a couple $100 or
No HOA at all.
oh, there's no HOA?
No,
Oh, I thought there was. Okay, cool.
no HOA in this development.
Okay. Do you know if there's
But
any? Yeah.
I had the back patio slab extended and enclosed,
Okay.
screened in.
Nice. Okay. Do you know if there's any
So
Airbnbs like in your neighborhood?
I'm not sure. I believe there
Okay.
are,
Yeah, no worries. I'll
but
I'll look into that too. I was under the impression that there's an HOA, so that's interesting. All right, cool. And then are we able to come by and actually see it, or is that not something we could do?
I mean you can, but it's like my hours where I work are really jacked up right now
Yeah.
because I like right now I'm covering this week from I leave the house at 4 in the morning and I don't come home till like 6 at night.
Oh wow. Well, I appreciate you taking my
So
call now. I'm guessing you're at work
yeah,
right now, yeah.
yeah. Right now I'm at work. I'm actually on the road getting something to fucking eat 'cause I'm starving.
You do what you gotta do. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me run some
I
numbers
mean,
here.
if you're available on the weekends, we could do something on the weekend.
Okay, yeah, that might work. That might work. Let me talk to my partner, and we'll run some numbers. And you're saying that you would be able to make 270 work? Is that correct?
Yeah, I was probably trying to see if I could get like a little bit more, like at least 5, 10,000 more, if that would be
Okay.
okay. But if it isn't, you know what I mean, you
Yeah.
know,
So like my partner is the money guy. I kind of just handle like the project management. So if we did do it, I would be in charge of managing the project and fixing it up. Let me see if I can get him to come up a little bit higher than 270, and then
hmm
I can see what we can do from there. But I think we might be able to make that number work. We just would want to get at least in there at least once, be like 5 minutes in and out.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now. I mean, I had in a master bedroom. I put tile down. You're probably gonna wind up wanting to take that out because in the the other bedrooms, there's 4 bedrooms in this house. So
Yeah, it's a
I
four
pulled
two,
all the
right?
car. Huh?
It's a 4-2, right?
It's a 4-2 with a
Okay.
2-car garage,
Right.
and like I did the master bedroom, but the other 3 bedrooms I pulled the carpets out because they were crappy and everything like that, and I haven't had the time to put it in. But you know, that's 3 rooms. I mean, if you guys are talking the way you're talking about, you're gonna fix it up. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna see things. You're gonna like, let's change this up, let's do this, whatever. But for the most part, the bones and the guts of the house are great. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, cool. All right, my friend. Let me run some numbers. And then when's a good time for me to follow back up with you? I don't want to bug you while you're working or anything.
No, you call me whenever, man. It don't make a difference.
Okay, cool. And then assuming we came up to a price that made sense, did the 60-day close, how soon would you be looking to move forward with something?
I mean, if the number is right and everything, we go through everything and everything's legit, where I don't have to worry about any back burning on this, then we can move as soon as like next week.
Okay, cool. Within the next week. Yeah, so I mean, the only thing that, let's say we came up to, 270, whatever it is, the only thing that, you would have to pay is that mortgage of, 70 or whatever, 70 to 80,000, and then we would cover all the closing costs, no realtor commissions. So it would be, purchase price minus mortgage is net to you, essentially.
No, I know that. I got to pay my mortgage regardless.
Yeah.
But when the money gets to me, I'll pay the mortgage. That's the whole way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, so how we'll do it is so we'll sorry, I can't even talk. We'll work with a title company. Are you familiar with what a title company does?
Yeah, I know what the title company is. It's
Okay.
transforming information, other
Okay,
all
yeah,
that
gotcha.
information.
Yeah, so we'll work with a title company, and what they'll do is they'll reach out to you, get all your information, and then you'll also give them the mortgage payoff, and the title company will be the one to do the mortgage payoff just to make it as easy as possible.
Okay, so basically the title company will do the mortgage payoff because I have two separate mortgages on this house. I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
you
So we'll
partially.
get on both mortgage payoffs, and the title company will reach out to the mortgage companies, and then when we pay the title company, they'll pay the mortgage, and then they'll pay you.
All right. All right. Gotta look into that, see how that works out. But yeah, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's the easiest way, trust me. We've done it other ways, and there's delays and everything. It's very easy this way. This is how most real estate transactions, I would say like
So basically
99%.
what happens is I turn with the title company, how's that work? Explain that to me a little bit more, how in detail how that works
Yeah, yeah.
with the title.
For sure. So the title company is essentially like a middle neutral party.
Middleman, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
And they're not working for us. They're not working for you. They're just neutral, right? So we pay them and then they get everything done. So they do the paperwork, the mortgage payoffs, the closing documents, the deed transfer, and then that's all part of the closing costs that we're paying. So essentially, we send them the contract. They do the title search, make sure it has clear title, and then you'll send them the mortgage payoff, your information, how you want to receive the money. If you want check, wire, whatever it is, we wire them the money. It goes into their bank account, and then from their bank account, it goes to you, right? So I'm never sending you any money.
Okay, so basically that happens before what I sign over the house, or I have to sign over the house and everything
No,
before
no,
you
that
get the
that'll
phone.
that just happens on the closing date. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy. Nothing's too crazy. It'll
No,
just
I just don't want to get jammed up where I sign over some paperwork and all of a sudden I still own the house, or I don't own the house, but I'm stuck with the damn
the
bill
more.
or something like that.
No,
Or
no, you're good. You're
yeah.
good. You're good.
No, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
people
yeah.
scamming out there. You know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to cross my I's and dot my T's. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure. I could send you any other testimonials or reviews of like other sellers we worked with, or any other addresses if you want to see other properties we purchased. I have no problem with that either.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. Just let me know. You can look up our company on Google Maps. We have like 8 reviews now. Every once in a while, I ask somebody. I always forget sometimes, but I have a couple video reviews and stuff like that as well.
Okay. So okay, well, you do your part, your end. What you got to do on your end. See what the higher end say about what they want to do with the number wise, and then call me back next week and let's see where we're standing at.
Yep, I'll do that. Thanks, brother. I appreciate your time. Have a good rest of your day and week and everything.
All right, thanks.
All right, see ya.
All right.
Okay, so that was a good title company explanation. I probably went through it too fast. For watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was a fun one to make. And yeah, as usual, check out everything else and me deals. And yeah, make sure you do your calls, guys. Make sure you do your calls. Don't sleep on doing your calls. Consistent action builds up over time. And next thing you know, you have deals. It's just how it happens. Every day, you're not going to get a deal, but over a period of time, you'll get deals. So just stay consistent with it. It will come. The market is definitely shifting. It's a little bit tougher, but there's stuff out there. There's stuff out there.